a book on a very famous historical event in the Philippines regarding Philippine press freedom. Just before martial law was declared, the oldest Chinese newspaper in the Philippines, Chinese Commercial News, which was established 1919, was shut down, and the publisher and editor-in-chief, Mr. Quintin Yuyitung and Mr. Rizal Yuyitung, the father and uncle of Solomon Yuyitung here, they were illegally, unconstitutionally apprehended, arrested, and deported to Taiwan for allegedly being subversive in publishing articles about China. The original case of red tagging in the 1970, I think, 1970, and all the famous newspapers in the Philippines, all the very famous journalists, lawyers, human rights advocates defended his father and his uncle. This book, edited by his uncle Rizal Yuyitung, was a compilation of all the famous articles in all the different newspapers and magazines. Mr. Solomon Yuyitung is reprinting the new edition again. Available here at Kamuning Bakery Cafe, which promotes intelligent and unique books, and also never forgetting history. I heard you will have a new cover.
Yes,
for the book.
it will come out very soon, just a few weeks from now.
Few weeks from now. How long was your father and your uncle detained and exiled in Taiwan illegally?
My father was sentenced for 2 years of prison, and my uncle Rizal was 3 years of prison.
2 years and 3 years illegally detained in Taiwan.
After their release, both of them went to the States, the other one went to Canada.
So, your father went to USA, California. That was Quintin Yuyitung, the publisher, and your uncle Rizal Yuyitung went to Canada during the martial law period.
Yes, 73.
Amazing. Amazingly, what year did you reopen Chinese Commercial News?
Immediately after Exxon Revolution, June 12, 1982.
Wow, June 12, Independence Day.
Yes.
So you continue to publish, and the newspaper is still very progressive. And I have a question. Of course, the charges were wrong. They said you were subversive, the original target of red tagging. Is it true, I read in this book, that your uncle and your father were actually publishing only international news?
Yes.
By Agence France Presse, Reuters,
Exactly.
Associated Press,
Exactly.
about China event.
Exactly. These are all Western media.
Western international news agencies. The accusation against your father and your uncle were false.
Yes, all the evidence were from translation of the Western media.
Yes.
Because of that.
So that was the original case of red tagging also, I heard.
If there are really communists, as they say,
Yes.
they could have sent them to find spot in Taiwan.
Yes.
Instead of 2 years and 3 years.
So because they could not really convict them legally.
Yes, exactly.
But the arrest and the imprisonment were all illegal.
Of course, you have to read this book to understand.
Can you mention some of the article, the writers of the articles here?
Some of them are written by Joaquin.
Oh, national artist.
Yes.
Yes.
Lacaba.
Yes.
Soliven.
Soliven.
Alejandro Roces.
Wow.
Yeah.
The national artist also. Yes.
Teddyboy Locsin.
Teddyboy Locsin, the ambassador and foreign secretary.
Yes.
Why are you so good at remembering history? Why should people not forget these things?
History is very important. We should not forget. If we forget, it will repeat itself.
Wise words of wisdom from Solomon Yuyitung, named after the wisest king in the Bible.
Tama na.
Thank you very much.